I told my mom yang aku mungkin takkan kahwin kot. And my reasoning for that is sebab banyak lah sebabnya, but particularly aku rasa takut kot. Yeah, that's probably it. But don't get the wrong idea, I'm not afraid of falling in love because that's kind of cringe and aku dah lalu phase tu. Aku takut sebab lain actually. Everywhere I see, like, people are just mindlessly, carelessly falling in and out of love, and bagi aku kan that's kind of stupid if I'm being honest. I'm very well aware that benda cinta ni, oh my god, that's such a weird thing to say. Benda berkaitan dengan cinta ni is almost always purely an emotional thing, tapi that doesn't mean you can't use your brain when choosing love. I mean, seriously, cuba korang fikir, kalau korang lah kan, bila korang bercinta, ada tak fikir long term? Most of us surprisingly tak fikir benda tu sebab yelah, orang cakap, mbak kata Albert Einstein, cinta itu buta dan juga boleh membutakan, melukakan dan sukar untuk kita lupakan, betul tak? So make sense untuk kebanyakan daripada kita tak berapa nak mampu berfikiran dengan waras sebab yelah, angau, mabuk cinta kata orang. So you think about them all the time, about how mellifluous their voices are to you, how muka dia tu cantik, handsome, menawan kalbu sangat-sangat, sampaikan semua hajat dia kau cuba nak tunaikan. At its most basic level, perasaan yang kita kenal sebagai cinta tu is basically just a chemical reaction dalam otak kau bila our brains produce and release this hormone yang kita panggil sebagai oxytocin. Tapi the things happening outside our bodies is something yang kita boleh control. And I think kita manusia as a collective has been failing this part miserably, which is probably why divorce rates is on an all-time high. But just because aku rasa pessimistic, kurang yakin with myself and masa depan aku sendiri, that doesn't mean kau kena ikut jalan aku juga. So in this video, aku nak share dengan korang benda apa yang korang patut fikir about love and relationship. Actually kan, banyak benda yang penting untuk dibincangkan. Sebagai contoh, nak ada anak ke tak, kalau nak berapa ekor, your agreed parenting style, financial standing, hutang tertunggak yang belum bayar sebelum kahwin, childhood trauma yang masih ada so that kau tak mewariskan benda tu kat anak, sexual expectation, nak ikut agama mana kalau tak sama agama, family health history, macam ada thalassemia ke tak, nak menetap dekat mana, korang punya political views macam mana, banyak lagi benda. Kalau kau sekarang ada partner and kau cakap benda-benda macam ni, I'm proud of you, you're on the right track, I promise. Tapi kebanyakan korang tak ada kan cakap benda macam ni, ada pun main-main, tak serius kan. Just trust me, love is not as strong as apa yang kau tengok dalam movie atau anime. Love in real life is sangat-sangat kejam and membosankan at times. Benda-benda yang aku mention tadi tu, we call that pre-marriage talk. Kenapa kita kena cakap about benda-benda macam tu? Sebab cinta tak bagi kita duit untuk bagi makan family. Love and only love without anything else is unreliable and stupid. Think of the consequences. Me for example, aku personally tak nak ada anak sebab it depends on my financials. Kalau aku rasa aku tak cukup berduit untuk bagi anak bini aku makan, I would be a shitty dad. And aku tak nak jadi bapa yang jahanam. Sebab anak ni bukan pelaburan, dia bukan someone yang kau harap dia dah besar, dia jaga kau. Tak, your children adalah their own individual yang akan ada their own lives, and aku tak rasa adil untuk dia merana disebabkan aku just nak ada anak. Sebab tu aku cakap, anak bukan pelaburan, dia orang adalah amanah. Or maybe kita buka cerita lain lah. Okay, aku ada mention tadi health history. What if partner kau ada penyakit yang bersifat genetik, lepas tu anak korang dapat penyakit tu, kau rasa kau mampu tak jaga? Or if kau bercinta dengan orang yang tak sama agama, siapa nak convert? Kau ke dia? Fikir je, kau nak paksa orang convert masuk agama kau, tapi if the roles were reversed, kau nak tak do the same thing? Now, bila aku dah highlight benda-benda ni kan, somehow now kau nampak lah yang this is actually surprisingly complicated. Betul tak? Tapi if this is too much untuk korang proses, maybe kita boleh try something else yang lebih mudah nak digest. Nak tak? Pertama sekali, benda paling basic, love language. Cuba korang imagine orang Melayu yang hanya pandai cakap Melayu, orang India yang hanya pandai cakap India, dan juga orang Cina yang hanya pandai cakap Cina. Aku nak korang letakkan 3 orang ni dalam satu bilik dan paksa dia orang untuk communicate. Apa jadi? It doesn't take a genius untuk tahu yang dia orang takkan faham each other. Sama jugalah kalau ada alien datang lepas tu dia cakap kat kita, "Ablallah, what the fuck is ablallah?" For all we know, dia cakap mak kau hijau. Or maybe sebab dia alien, dia nak bagi tahu mak dia yang hijau. But what the fuck is ablallah? I don't fucking know because we don't speak the same language. Tapi bila bercakap tentang bahasa ni, senang pula aku nak promote video aku lain. So kalau kau minat nak tengok video tu, just click on that thing yang floating kat atas tu masa aku tengah cakap benda ni. But back to the story of love language ni, there's mainly 5 jenis love language. Words of affirmation, acts of service, giving gifts, quality time, dan juga physical touch. Words of affirmation ni is basically kata-kata yang bagi semangat, benda yang baik, supportive dan juga comforting, you know, macam you can do this, ataupun pujian macam sedap lah dinner semalam that you made for me, ataupun benda yang paling basic tapi paling bermakna, just telling them that you love them, just like how much I love you guys for watching my video. So alang-alang dah tengok tu, kalau belum subscribe, okay? Acts of service ni, kalau perempuan lah usually macam masak untuk your spouse, benda macam tu, ataupun giving them massages, tu pun kira acts of service juga. And then we have giving gifts, which should be obvious and self-explanatory sebab love language yang ni is literally just us suka bagi benda dekat our spouse. And lastly, physical touch, you know, cuddles, peluk-peluk, cium-cium, berjimat. Do I have to say more? Hello, Nycto from the future here. Turns out aku lupa nak cakap about quality time. Quality time is basically, you know, just spending time together. Tu je. Yeah, that's it. I literally forgot about that one. Yeah, that's it. Bye-bye. Back to you. Me. Love language korang dan juga orang yang kau berkenan tu kena sama lah. Love language ni sebenarnya boleh apply untuk hubungan lain juga. So aku akan gunakan contoh outside of romantic love untuk cuba terangkan sikit lah apa jadi bila love language kita tak sama. Kau imagine kau dah kaya and then parents kau dah tua. So sebagai anak yang baik, kau cubalah nak balas jasa parents kau. And cara kau buat tu is by giving them rumah besar, kereta mewah, PC untuk parents kau main Minecraft sebiji seorang. And we can confidently say at this point that your love language is giving gifts. Tapi dari perspektif parents kau pula, diorang tak ingin pun rumah baru, kereta mewah, PC sebiji seorang untuk diorang main Valorant. Sebab apa? Sebab turns out love language diorang is quality time and you're not giving them that. In the end, relationship korang tak berapa nak stable sebab kau cuba nak bagi tahu diorang kau sayang diorang by giving them stuff. Tapi diorang tak faham sebab love language yang diorang faham tak sama. And that is why kalau kau minat someone, kenal pasti dulu apa love language dia, love language engkau, sebelum kau cuba nak tackle dia. Macam tu lah. And yeah, bila dah jumpa love language sama, that is supposedly true love kan? Or is it? Sebab this is satu lagi masalah kebanyakan orang yang aku perasan. Most of you guys tak boleh bezakan love and obsession. Love is normally very natural, mundane, membosankan. Obsession is thrilling, dangerous, intoxicating, memabukkan. And the very thing yang membezakan dua ni is surprisingly satu benda yang simple. Maturity, kematangan. Which is surprisingly benda yang susah nak cari dekat someone. Nak kenal obses ataupun cinta sejati. Oh my god, it's so weird to say that. Okay, reset. Nak kenal obses ataupun cinta sejati is bila cinta tu memaksa ataupun tak. Obses is bila ni trigger warning sikit bila kau in relationship yang selalu main ugut-ugut. You know, the ones yang kalau kau tinggalkan aku buat something yang rhyme dengan word bubuh kiri. I won't say the word, but hopefully you're catching on. Obsession is selfish in nature. It's always perkataan aku yang di-highlight. Aku tak boleh hidup tanpa kau. Real love bagi aku is very forgiving, memaafkan, understanding, memahami dan tolerant, bertolak ansur. Sebab tu sometimes orang cakap sometimes loving means letting go, sebab kadang-kadang tak ada jodoh, and bila that someone berhasrat nak end the relationship, kau relakan sebab you know they are not happy with you, and kau pentingkan lagi perasaan diorang more than yourself, and that is love. Real love is very boring, but you're happy in that boredom. Real love is tolerance, sebab that's what people who love you would do. Orang yang sayangkan kita paling bahagia bila kita happy juga. Losing a love is something yang menyakitkan, and this brings me to another thing yang aku nak cakap. Rebounds. Tahu tak rebound love tu apa? Rebound love is basically bila kau nak heal daripada heartbreak, so kau get into another relationship as soon as possible sebab nak hilangkan rasa sakit tu and be happy immediately. Like, dude, that's not cool. You're basically using someone else as a tool, bukan treating them as another person. Rebound love is basically bad sebab in order for you to betul-betul move on, kau kena lalu this process where kau kena rasakan that pain to its absolute limit. So that dari sakit tu kau start to reflect on what was the issue, and bila kau dah jumpa masalah tu, kau fix diri kau sendiri, kau cuba eliminate that problem so that kau tak ulang lagi in your future relationship. Think of it macam ex kau bagi kau satu bag berat penuh dengan memory korang berdua, pahit manis semua tu. Kau kena at some point buka bag tu, lepas tu ambil benda yang perlu untuk make sure next relationship kau tak suci by this one, while saki-baki benda lain tu kau kena tinggalkan kat tepi jalan, so that bila kau dah ready nak jalan, kau tak rasa berat dah. And that's why kita panggil benda ni moving on from past emotional baggage. Ni tak, kau imagine you skip the very first step of the whole process, which is feeling the hurt. Lepas tu kau pergi dekat orang lain, rebound after rebound after rebound, tak ke emotional baggage kau berat nak mampus, and you haven't learned anything at all, and you're wondering, why does it always end like this? Let yourself feel that hurt. Take your time, ambil sebanyak mana pun masa yang kau perlu, sebab you need to learn how to heal properly. But then I bet some of you terfikir kan, ini nak ceramah dekat aku, kau sendiri pun dah give up. What if I tell you, despite me telling my mom that I'll probably never marry, I still am not giving up? Personally lah, aku cuma ada 2 official relationship sepanjang hidup aku sampai sekarang. Took me 6 years untuk recover dari the first one, and it has been years since my last relationship. And I moved on, but now I'm struggling with a problem yang aku tak sangka aku akan jumpa as an adult. For some reason, I'm unable to fall in love. And that's crazy sebab masa aku lebih muda dari sekarang, I considered myself as a hopeless romantic. I write shit, I find romance in everything. Hell, I am seeing romance in me talking to you right now. And when I say I'm unable to fall in love, I meant aku tahu aku straight, aku tahu apa yang aku suka. Aku nak suka someone, and I'm telling you, I am also surprised at how boleh tahan banyak juga perempuan yang berkenan dengan aku. Tapi at the end of the day, aku akan always fikir about benda-benda yang aku dah explain kat korang in this whole video. I'm not scared of falling in love. I'm scared of choosing the wrong person. And I tell you, rupa tak menjamin apa-apa. I'm gonna flex to you. Walaupun muka aku tak handsome macam Shrek, perempuan yang suka aku banyak cantik tau. And aku jenis cewek, and when I say they're pretty, trust me, they're beautiful. Tapi rupa tak menjamin anything, and banyak kali aku rasa macam aku suka someone tapi end up aku break things off walaupun dia reciprocate that feeling, sebab yelah, macam yang korang baru belajar dalam video ni, core values tak sama, love language tak sama, some things you just disagree on, benda-benda macam tu. Sebab in my mind, the way I think is, as much as aku nak juga be in love, aku kena juga be happy while being able to make them happy. Sebab tu matlamat utama dalam, kau looking for someone to love, you feel good together, you feel happy together. And that's the most important thing. Happiness, peace. And aku susah nak jumpa benda tu in someone else. And jujur lah aku cakap, aku lebih rela hidup seorang dari menyesal sebab aku salah pilih someone untuk teman aku hidup sampai mati. I figured aku sebenarnya beruntung juga sebab most of the women yang involved with me in my almost relationships semua baik-baik. Semua nak communicate, rational minded, easy to talk to, and I hope korang pun equipped dengan apa yang kau baru belajar hari ni, have an easier time to kenal pasti if someone is a good match or not. Untuk yang lelaki, aku nak share dengan korang honestly lah. Banyak perempuan yang pukimak tahu tak. Tapi percayalah cakap aku, kalau korang tak bodoh sangat sim dekat perempuan macam tu and belajar cara nak cari and appreciate perempuan yang layak dapat all the things in the world, aku confirm kau akan jadi the happiest man in the world. Serious talk. Women are beautiful. Bila kau jumpa yang baik sangat-sangat to the point dia boleh ikhlas sayang kat kau unconditionally tanpa ada apa-apa syarat pun, kau dah jumpa something yang banyak orang tak ada. And for myself, despite my fear of falling for the wrong person, aku tak akan give up. Bab benda macam ni, aku always remind diri sendiri yang aku ni terlampau cerewet for a good reason. Like I said tadi lah, aku lebih rela seseorang sampai mati dari make the mistake of choosing the wrong person. But despite that, even though I have low expectations, I have very high hopes. Someday I'll meet her, or who knows, I'm talking to her right now. As you're watching this, whatever it is, doakan aku. And now that kau dah tengok sampai sini, I hope you're happy too with someone who knows how to love you well juga. Happy Valentine's Day. Before I end the video, just want to tell you that aku ada Twitter, aku ada Discord server, aku sendiri juga. So if you want to, you guys can just join me in those places if korang minat dengan konten aku. Links ada dekat description kat video ni, kat bawah tu lah. So yeah, that's it. Like this video if you like it, share, subscribe if you like my content. I hope I'll see you guys again some other time, hopefully. Thanks for watching and bye bye.